Hey everybody, welcome back to Hey Let's Practice. This is Brett, and I'm helping you practice your way through the Hal Leonard Guitar Method. We're currently in book 1. We're currently on page 15, doing number 24. Now this is the longest tune that we've played so far. It's also a duet, which means we get to do something special in this video. You can play along with me, playing whichever line I am not currently playing. So I'm going to go through once. At the end of the video, I'm going to go through once playing the part 1 line, and I'm going to go through once playing the part 2 line, the top line and the bottom line. So there's something special about the way a duet is written that we're going to have to talk about a little bit. By the way, if you're enjoying these videos, do all the YouTube things, you know, like, share, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and comment. Give me some comments. Let me know how I'm doing. A couple of people have given me some feedback, and I appreciate it. And thank you very much. So in this video, we're going to play number 24, Au Clair De La Lune. And this is a very famous folk song that a lot of beginning players on instruments learn. And you'll notice that the system, the two staves that are sort of linked together by the bar lines, form a harmony. So if I play the first line and I play this. Or I play the bottom line and I say this. Those are meant to be played at the same time, and that's what a duet is. So when you finish playing the first line, if you're playing the top line, you don't go then to the bottom line, you go to the next top line, right? And so they've helped you out by putting the number 1 for the top line and the number 2 for the bottom line on all 4 systems. Okay, so we're going to be playing 8 notes. Go ahead and tune your top 3 strings for me. Here's your G string. Okay, go ahead and tune that up real quick. Go ahead and tune up your B string. And tune up your E string. All right. Now, the notes we're going to use today are we have 2 Gs. We're going to start with the lowest one. The second line of the staff G is the open G string. And then the second space of the staff is your 2nd fret A. And then the 3rd line of the staff is your open B string. The 3rd space of the staff is your 1st fret C. The 4th line of the staff is your 3rd fret of the B string, your D. The top space of the staff is the open E string. The top line of the staff is your 1st fret of the E string, F. And the note sitting on top of the staff is your 3rd fret of the E string, G. So we've got our G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And you might want to just use that as kind of a warm-up, just kind of say, just go back and forth a few times and get used to those notes, okay? Now, the cool thing about this song is if you look at the top system, those 4 measures, when you go to the next system down, it's the same thing. You play the same thing. And then when you go to the 3rd system, we've got different notes. And when we go to the 4th system, we play the 1st system again. So we only really have to learn 8 measures worth of music. The first 4 measures and the measures on the third system, which would be measures, what, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so check this out. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to start at the top system, and we're going to name the notes of each line. So the first note, for example, being a C, and then we do 2 more C's, and we do a D, and so forth. We're going to name all those notes. Okay, let's say those together in rhythm. So quarter notes get 1 beat, half notes get 2 beats, and the whole note at the end gets 4. All right, let's check this out. So let's say the notes together. 1, 2, say the notes. C, 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 D, E, D, C, E, D, D, C. 2, 3, 4. There you go. Now, let's play those notes while we say the notes. 1, 2, ready, go. C, 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 D, E, 2, D, 4, C, E, D, D, C, 2, 3, 4. Now the cool thing is, like I said, when you go to the next line, the next system, you do the same thing again. And you do it again at the end. Let's try the second line, which actually, interestingly, in this case, has higher notes. Let's say the notes. 1, 2, say the notes. E, 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 F, G, F, E, G, F, F, E. 2, 3, 4. Let's try that. Let's say the notes while we play those notes. 1, 2, ready, go. E, 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 F, G, F, E, G, F, F, E. 2, 3, 4. And again, when we go to the next system, we do the same thing. All right. Now, when we go to the third system, we're going to say the notes for the top line here. We're going to say the first note is D. When we get to the next measure, we're going to say A, and so forth. All right, let's say the notes to that line. Top line, say the notes. 1, 2, ready, go. D, 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 A, D, C, B, A, G. 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. Okay, now let's say those notes while we play. Now we have to switch strings from the first measure D to the second measure A. So that might be a little tricky for some folks, but just keep doing it until you get used to it. All right, here we go. Say the notes while playing. 1, 2, say the notes. D, 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 A, D, C, B, A, G. 2, 3, 4. All right, now let's say the notes for the second line, sorry, for the bottom line, the part 2 line. So we're going to say 1, 2, ready, say A, B, C, C, A, B, C, B. All right, let's try playing it. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. A, B, C, C, A, B, C, B. 2, 3, 4. All right. Now, if you've been following along with these videos, we're skipping a step. So we're not saying the counts, because at this point, if you haven't been following along with the videos, then what we do the third step that we do is we say the counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 as we play through the tune. In this case, instead of doing that, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play the entirety of part one. So I'm going to start on C, and I'm going to play all the way through the entire thing. Now, When you're first starting to learn this tune, what you want to do is be able to play along with me. But later, what you want to be able to do is play the part 2 line while I'm playing the part 1 line. So you're going to be playing a duet with me, and I'm going to be playing a duet with you, even though I can't see you and I can't hear you. I will be happy knowing that we're playing duets together. All right. So I'm going to give you a count off. We're going to play the entire part 1. Now, if you mess up, don't worry. I'm not going to stop. So just relax, figure out where I am, and catch back up. All right. And just keep after it. Keep trying, keep trying, keep trying until it gets easier. All right. The entire part 1 line, the entire part 1, all 4 lines. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, ready, go. Two, three, 4, again. Now here comes the different part, 3, 4. 2, 3, last line. Okay, so I hope you made it. Hope you had some fun doing that. And again, just keep after it until you can play along with me. Now let's play the entirety of the part 2 line, the harmony line, which starts above the melody line, but sometimes goes below the melody line, and it just sort of weaves in and out. So let's give that a shot. So again, I'm just going to play, and I want you to play with me. And if you are comfortable doing so, play the part 1 part while I'm playing the part 2 part. Let's give this a shot. Here we go. Part 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Third line. Last line. Two, three, 4, done. And there you have it. Okay? Now, if you're like me, when you got to the end of the second line and you said, and then you had to reach down here for the A. Ah! See? I missed. Reach for the A. There it is. And so forth. Okay. So again, don't be surprised if you miss an occasional note here and there. You're going to do that. It's going to happen. No big deal. Just keep after it until you can play with the right rhythm at the right time with a good sound and all that sort of thing. So there's Clair De La Lune number 24 on page 15. Longest video so far, of course, because there are 2 parts and it's a duet. It's a long song and all that. So again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know what kind of guitar you're playing. Let me know how long you've been playing guitar. Let me know what kind of guitar music you'd like to play. So I hope you're having fun and enjoy this one, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, bye-bye.